Hello, Occam DAO family and friends. It's me again, Gabriel, aka Boss Baby Trader, and welcome to another video for the Occam DAO community. So, for today's video, Occam DAO family and friends, I'm going to do a video tutorial so I can share with the whole community, especially to our new members, on how to join an IDO on the Occam Razor platform. Okay, so it's pretty easy and simple. It's not really complicated. But before that, um, you know, just wanna share with you that the IDO or a human node IDO is gonna happen definitely on March 17th, 2023. So the press release was released by Cointelegraph.com. The native token of Humanode is HMND. And a little introduction about Humanode. It's a blockchain ecosystem with the mantra of one human node, one vote, one node. Its technology stack is designed to support the concept of consensus and civil resistance, eliminating issues related to centralization and plutocracy that are common in proof of stake and proof of work networks. Humanode's advanced biometric authentication technology provides both proof of uniqueness and proof of existence, making it more secure and transparent. At the application level, Humanode's biometric tech ensures civil resistance to identities in decentralized autonomous organizations, public goods, decentralized finance or DeFi, and gamify on any blockchain. Now, if I may add Akanda family and friends, um, there's actually a due diligence report that was prepared by the Occam DAO team. Let me just look it up and share with you. Okay, so this is the one. Uh, in the description below of this video, I'm going to put all these links so you can have some reference. Okay, so this is the due diligence report for Humanode that was prepared by the Occam DAO team. So if you take a look at the fundraising section, you can see here that this project is backed by big players in the industry, such as Republic Capital, Crypto.com, Capital Blizzard, Avalanche Fund, Big Brain Holdings, Shima, Wintermute, Polygon Founders, and the Embargo. Okay, so this project is, a quality long-term project. We have a special use case, and um in the midst of this bear market, uh, they are launching an idea with Occam Racer. So to all the members and the community members of the Humanoid team, I tip my hat off to you. And I know that, you guys are almost the same as the team of the Occam DAO. We don't really get bothered by, the current market conditions. We just keep on building, and here we are. And here you guys are. You are actually going to launch your IDO on March 17th. Okay, so welcome the family and friends. As I promised earlier, I'm going to show you the different steps or procedures on how to participate in an IDO with the Occam Racer platform. So the very first step that you're gonna do is you wanna make sure that you have a MetaMask wallet. Okay, that's the very first thing that you have to do. And of course, while you're already on your MetaMask wallet, you also want to make sure to add the network, which is the BNB Smart Chain. Okay, so you just click on the add button, click on the approve button, and there you go. You just successfully added the BNB Smart Chain. The main reason is the Humanoid IDO is going to take place on the BSC Smart Chain. Okay, so we will be getting that ready that BNB Smart Chain on our MetaMask. Okay, after making sure that you have already a MetaMask wallet, the next step that you're going to do is visit Occam.fi. So let's visit Occam.fi. You want to make sure that there's a lock symbol at the left part of your URL, making it sure that you are on the correct website. So below, you just want to click on the Razer Launchpad, and then uh, automatically MetaMask is going to ask you to connect with the Occam Razer. Okay, so we click on the next button. We click on the connect button. Okay, all right, and then after that, we're gonna click again the connect MetaMask button on the upper right part of the screen. After that, a purple button or the purple connect button, which will show up on the screen. And finally, MetaMask will ask you to sign the transaction. So as you can see, we have just connected our MetaMask account to the Razer platform. Now, after connecting your MetaMask account with Occam Razor, the next step that we're going to do is to apply for KYC. So we need to make sure that we are KYC approved. I know that many of our Occam DAO community members are already KYC approved, but for for the sake of our new members, especially those who want to participate in this IDO, you want to be sure that you get approved for KYC. Okay, so on the upper right part of the screen, there is this icon. Looks like an image of a person within a frame. Okay, so you just want to click on that icon, and then you will see the apply for KYC purple button. So you just want to click on that. But take note, on the right part of the screen, there is a separate button here for accredited US investors. So we're just gonna click on apply for KYC, and uh, we will be directed to another website. I believe this is a KYC provider. It's sumsub.com. And the very first thing that we're going to do is to verify our email address. So we're just going to provide a valid email address, and we're going to click on the send verification code. So just give me a few seconds. How come the family and friends? Let me just check. Um, Let me just go ahead and check the code that was sent to my email address. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have just checked my email address, and I have just received the code, and I'm just going to put in the code. Uh, so we can go ahead and verify our email address. So after successfully putting the correct code, you will see a message here that the email address is already verified, and we will be clicking on the next button. Okay, now we will be receiving a message here on sumsub.com asking us to prepare our identity document. Okay, you want to make sure it's a valid one. So let's tick this box and click on the next button. And there you go. You will be provided with a list of valid identification documents that you can provide to sumsub.com. So it can be your passport, driver's license, identification card, or residence permit. So in this case, I'm going to click on identification card, and then we will be uploading the front photo of our ID. So I've already prepared that one. And then we also going to upload the back of our photo ID. There you go. Now, after successfully doing that, we will be clicking again on the next button. There you go. And then the next step, Welcome the family and friends, is sumsub.com is going to ask us to take a selfie. We need to make sure that our face is clearly visible. So we're going to move in closer. We want to make sure that your face is within the frame. And let's click on taking that selfie. Okay, so let's click on the upload selfie button. And there you go. Sumsub.com has just uploaded our selfie, and then now it's actually asking us for our Ethereum wallet address. So we'll go back to our MetaMask. We'll just click on the copy button, and we'll be putting the details on subsub.com. So after that, we will be clicking on the next button. There you go. And the last part of the KYC process is, we'll just be providing a document which has proof of our residence. So it can be your bank statement, it can be a utility bill. It should not be older than 3 months. It can be an internet or cable TV or house phone line bills, tax returns, council tax bills, or any government issued certifications of your residence. So first, we're just going to put our country of origin. In my case, it's Philippines. Okay. Then we'll scroll below and we'll click on the upload the document button. So in this case, I'm going to put a PDF file of my utility bill. Okay. So sumsub.com is just uploading the document, and let's just wait and see what happens. Okay, so it looks like it's already just uploaded. After that, Occam DAO family and friends, you just want to click on the next button, and then you will be given a summary of all the information that you have just provided. And after that, you will just click on the next button. After clicking on the next button, sumsub.com or, Occam is going to notify you if your KYC application is already approved. Should not really take um, it should not really take longer. I remember when I applied for my first KYC, it just took like 30 minutes, not even 1 hour. Okay, now, Occam family and friends, since this is just a sample KYC application, I'm not gonna go ahead and click on the next button, and I'm just gonna cancel this KYC application. Also, um, you know, th this MetaMask account that I'm using right now is actually just a dummy MetaMask account. Okay, so just give me a few seconds. I'll be logging into my original MetaMask account so I can share with you the next steps on what to do. Okay, so see you again in a few seconds. Welcome to our family and friends. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the wait. I'm actually back. I've just logged out of that dummy MetaMask account, and I've already logged in to my original MetaMask account, and I've just connected it with the Occam Razor platform. So, if you guys remember, we have just applied for KYC with Occam Razor. So after being KYC approved, Occam DAO family and friends, the next step that you're gonna do is, you want to make sure that you have enough OCC tokens, and you need to stake them. So I know that most of you are current OCC stakers, but for the benefit of our new community members who are new to Occam DAO, so after passing KYC, you will need to make sure that you have OCC tokens. And the main reason is you will need to buy and stake those OCC tokens in order to increase your chances of participating for the Humanode IDO. So if you once you're on the Razer homepage, and if you scroll below, you will see here the different tiers that Occam Razer platform is offering. Okay, so tier one is Mont Blanc, which requires 200 OCC tokens. We have Elbrus, which requires 650 OCC tokens. We have Fuji, which requires 1,000 OCC tokens. But if you're someone who wants a guaranteed participation for the IDO, you need to have at least a K2 status, and that one will require you to purchase at least 4,000 OCC tokens, and on top of that, you want to stake them. Okay, so if you are new to Occam Razor, if you have not yet purchased any OCC tokens, all you need to do is to click on the Buy OCC button on the upper part of the screen, and it will direct you to the Uniswap link. So if you check the URL, the token contract address of OCC is already there. So we are pretty sure, we are pretty certain that uh, we are purchasing the correct OCC token. This is the OCC token that's running on the Ethereum network. So when you purchase OCC on Uniswap, you can either use USDC or Ethereum. Okay, so Occam DAO family and friends, I'm going to put a you know link in the description below about you know uh, about a tutorial on how to purchase OCC tokens. But basically, it's really pretty easy. And if you're familiar with Uniswap or PancakeSwap, it's really very simple on how to purchase OCC tokens. Um, Actually, when you visit uh, youtube.com, I'm gonna guide you over there. All you need to do is to type Occam Razor TV, okay? And after typing Occam Razor TV, um, it will show you a list of the different videos that the team has uploaded on YouTube. And the very first video that you're gonna see is actually how to buy OCC on Uniswap. Okay, so don't worry, Akam family and friends. I am gonna put this link in the description below to familiarize yourselves on how to purchase OCC on Uniswap in case you haven't purchased any OCC. Okay, now that let's say you have already purchased OCC tokens, the next step you're gonna do is stake your OCC tokens. So when you click OCC panel, you will see this stake OCC button. Okay, and unfortunately, I'm not able to click that button because I don't have enough OCC in my MetaMask account right now. The main reason is all of my OCC tokens are currently staked in the Occam Razor platform. Anyway, uh, there is actually a tutorial as well on YouTube on how to stake OCC in Occam Razor. Okay, so don't worry. I'm going to put this link in the description below so you can go ahead and check on how to stake your OCC tokens. So Occam DAO family and friends, let's just do a summary of the things that we have just did. And I mean that we have just done. So first of all, we applied for KYC. So after being approved for KYC with Occam Razor, the next thing is we need to buy OCC if we do not have any OCC tokens yet. And then the next thing is we need to stake those OCC tokens. And then after successfully staking your OCC tokens, and I wish you just go for a K2 status or even higher, so you will get guaranteed participation for this Humanode IDO. The next thing you're going to do, Occam family and friends, is go back to the research.occam.fi homepage. And when you scroll below, you will see the active IDOs here that's going to launch. When you click the finish button, you will also see here the finished IDOs that have launched on Razer platform. So let's go back on active IDOs. Okay, so you will see here that Humanode is gonna happen on March 17th. Okay, so registration ends on March 16th, and it's gonna take place on BSC Network. So in this case, Occam family and friends, I've actually already registered for this IDO, but since we are gonna share with you how to register for this IDO, it's pretty simple. First of all, let's go back to our MetaMask, okay? And since this IDO is taking place on the BSC network, as mentioned in the Razor platform, we will be switching over to the BNB Smart Chain. Okay, so go back to your MetaMask and you need to switch on the BNB Smart Chain. Okay, now let's go back to Razor platform. Okay, so what you're gonna do is just click on the detailed information. Okay, and after clicking on the detailed information, if you see this grade button here which says registered, this actually should appear on your screen as a purple button. It should actually display a register button. Okay, so all you need to do, Occam DAO family and friends, is to click on register, and after clicking on register, you're good to go. Okay, so it says here the total users that are currently registered is 116. Okay, so it's going to take place on March 17th and it's going to finish on March 20th. Now, uh, when you scroll down below Occam family and friends, you will see here that the status is that the whitelisting process will begin shortly. Please wait. So now we have just successfully registered for the Humanode IDO. Now, what are we going to do next? So all we need to do, Occam family and friends, is to wait, of course, for the IDO, which is March 17th. Now, um, what's going to happen is approximately 24 hours before this Humanode IDO, a whitelist of all participants and their participation wave will be posted in our Telegram announcement channel, or, I believe it should be our Discord channel. Now, to view the results, you will just have to connect your MetaMask again to razor.occam.fi. So this is, the razor.occam.fi. And then you just hover your mouse over in Q, which is highlighted with the red square in the visual below. So this is that highlighted, okay, with the red square, and this should actually appear on your screen before the IDO. Okay, now come March 17th, once it is your time to participate, you should be able to click the buy button, and if you see on the image below, uh there is going to be a purple buy button. So if we go back to Razor, when you scroll below, this one, let's just click on back. So for example, when you go back to razor.occam.fi, uh, this when you click on this Humanode IDO, this should actually display a buy button. Okay, now uh once you click on the buy button, all you need to do is to click or sign the transactions that's gonna be coming from MetaMask, which you know lets you confirm the transaction of buying the tokens. Okay, so the cool thing about this Occam family and friends is that I believe you don't have to do anything when it comes to claiming the IDO tokens. Okay, and the main reason is since this project is launching on the BSC network, I believe the tokens will be distributed automatically, so you don't need to do anything. Of course, you want to make sure that you have enabled the BSC network in your MetaMask, like what we have just did earlier. Okay, and of course, you know you need to import the token contract address of HMND, which I believe will be provided us soon. Oh, I mean, it will be provided to us soon. Okay, so welcome to family and friends. That's just really how simple it is to prepare and join the IDO. So I hope I see every one of you on March 17th. And I really like this project personally. I know it's definitely going to perform next run. And you know, whatever the market condition is right now, I really try not to be bothered by it. I know that the market is definitely going to come back, and these really are golden times. These times are perfect. These times are opportunity for us to get cheaper prices of the token. So we can sell the tokens at a higher valuation rate when the bull run comes back. Hopefully, sometime in 2025. Okay, so Welcome the family and friends. Thank you for your time. Thank you for bearing with me in this long video. And I hope to see you next time. See ya.